The police them will slap where the Spanish town done. THICKMAN. I know that you don't feel like you accomplish something. But I have got news for you.
You don't say now. You have news. What kind of news? Please, please, inform, we know. Tell me what go on, pan what go on. We really want to know. What y'all say?
You have accomplished nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh my, that's quite interesting. How did you come to that conclusion, sir? They did not accomplish anything? I thought they took out one of the top 5 most wanted individual in the country, a leader of one of the most reputed gangs, top leader at that too. So I am quite astonished at your synopsis.
All of the police and soldier them, we have put them life at risk, taking on gangsters. So now go off a Dana, now go off a gangster like THICKMAN, because now wipe out violence and crime. Let me tell you this, make 119 telling you this. Waste no time.
Oh no. I said I was astonished. No, I am baffled. I am confused. What? What a brother you really on about, people. No need to tell me what go on, what go on, you know. Because this can't make no sense. This not add up. So this brother you talk about the authorities trying to stem violence and crime and very, right? So basically I say, yo, waste them time because blase, because it's been going on for ages, right? No problem. What message you really I try send to the police them, you know, CTAC, the JDF and the JCF? What are you really trying to send to these people? Oh, you really I try to say to the people and brother?
You know, wasting on time and putting on life at risk for nothing. You are accomplishing nothing. You know, make the government have play, you know, like puppet on a string.
And you know, say me come across that video, yeah, and me I say to myself, say, urgently me have to respond to this. Urgently me have to react to this. Because obviously, the brother, yeah, him IQ, puny. You understand me? Microscopic levels. Them man, you don't understand what go on in a society and the necessity that certain things dictate. Him not understand the levels. Him a go talk about things where him not understand, where him not comprehend.
Because this a gone from the 1970s. From the 1970s, police and soldier have go after gangster. Some of the gangster them on dirt, some of them on prison them, some of them this, some of do all kind of things. And what has it accomplished? I want you to tell me what you accomplish, because gangsters are not born. No baby come out of them mother down a Jubilee and you see gangster upon them forehead.
And the craziest part about this, you know, me know say enough people are gonna listen. And them are not along and them are say, yeah man, a true real thing you're talking a general. A true him attack. Truth him attack. Truth. Misrepresenting the truth. We have to understand the truth without context. A lie. The truth without context is really just lies. Manipulation. For example, the man is 100% correct that since the 70s, the gangs and the back and forth with the authorities has been going on. And the government who helped to create these DANS, empower these DANS, buy the youths them guns and power them up and all of that. We know that is facts. That is true. No baby no born with gangster upon them forehead. That is true. Nonetheless, stick up in right there, so people. Stick up in right there, so. So basically, 119, I have a question for you, sir. You're born about the 70s or before, right? You're probably like 40 or 50, right? Okay, brother. My question to you. You've been having trouble with woman, you know, from your little youth to come up. Can't get and keep a good one, don't? Talk truth. You can't hold on pan a good woman. No, you can't find a good woman. Me hear you talk about woman more time, and me I say, John, no. Brother, why you keep trying? Why you not stop? What you accomplish? What have you accomplished in life pertaining to you and woman 119? Why you not just quit? Why you not just stop, brother? Cause you know say the woman thing now work out for you, brother. My bad. Touchy subject. You want go on pan what I go on. Semantics. Me left that alone. Alright, since the beginning of time, we have had murderers, rapists, and all sorts of weirdos. Since the beginning of time, we have had this back and forth with good versus evil, law versus crime. Why do we continue to have this merry-go-round, this circus? Why we not just give up? Because it don't make no sense based on what 119 is saying. It don't make no sense the authorities fight the crime and violence because at the end of the day, them not accomplish nothing, so a waste of time. A matter of fact, yo, let out all like pedos and the rapists and the murderer them out of prison because a waste time. All you lock up them people here, all the justice system I do, I lock up people, release people, new one. As soon as you take one off a road or you kill one of them or whatever the case is, here comes a new murderer. Murdering not stop, brother. What's the point? Murdering never go stop. Raping never go stop. Pedophilia never go stop. So why are we fighting it? Why are we fighting it based on what 119 is saying? What have you accomplished? No killer THICKMAN. Take a down off the road. Waste time. So when them take a murderer off of the road, I waste time? I mean, murderers are come up left, right, and center. Murder not stop, brother. Raping not stop, brother. But we not gonna stop fight it, brother. Because if we stop fight it, then I even more I go did it. So if you stop fight the gangs, you stop fight the violence, more dance I go did it, more people I go dead, brother. If they weren't fighting it at all, brother, it would have been worse. It's like there is a fire, and you not try to put out the fire or control the fire. What go happen? The whole place I go burn up, idiot. Yo, Jaja God, some of them people here, them hurt my brain, you know. Them hurt my brain. It's like if you try to kill out the whole of the germs and the bacteria, them off of your skin, off of your hand, right? You go kill out the good one, them. The ones that are needed. You understand me? Certain things are needed, brother. You know drunk, vile, gross, and disgusting, right? Do you know the vital role where the vulture them play in the ecosystem? Do you understand how important vultures are? Do you know how important maggots are? Flies are? Do you understand that there are things that play roles in society? Yes, brother man, the powers that be, they create these dons. They create these gangsters. Then fuel the fire. Then them put it out. Then fuel it again. Then put it out. Then benefit our fight. Then discard them when them want to. And guess what? As soon as one don is taken out, here comes another one willing to play that role. Knowing that the authorities, the powers that be are manipulating them, using them, but guess what? They're useful tools, useful idiots.
It is the environment that breed gangsters. It is the social issues that breeds violence and criminality. And we keep going after the symptoms of this social circumstances, the lack of opportunities, because Jamaican men are very ambitious. We want to drive big car, and we want to live in a pretty house, and we want to live big, and we want the prettiest of girl them. And that is what gangsters want. They want to feel important. They want to live good and live big. And if we provide them with the right opportunities, they won't turn to alternative means. And that is what we need to address.
Oh my, oh wow. Facts, right? Facts. Total facts, right? Yeah, man. Jamaican men are ambitious. Them want the big life. Them want the good things. Them big house, big car. Buy mama this, buy them woman that, afford this. Take care of them friends. Ray. Floss and drink. Facts. All facts. And if the government provide opportunities in which these individuals can accomplish these goals and dreams, life is gonna be perfect, right? All hunky-dory. Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Which government on the planet can provide that? What you're suggesting? Where? Oh, are you stupid? Are you dunce? Are you a dummy? There is literally no utopian society currently in this world. I don't know of any utopian society where everything is perfect and opportunities are in abundance. None. None at all. Poverty is rampant across the world, including America. America, England, Canada, do not be fooled. Upwards mobility cannot be attained for everyone. It cannot be attained for everyone, brother. Make it make sense. Do you comprehend how the structures of society work? What do you mean? Like all of the youths, no, they're not all gonna be able to buy big house and big cars. It don't work like that. Jaja God. The social construct is built like a pyramid, brother. You have to remember that, So what we have is the rich people, them small at the top of the pyramid, right? And the poorer people, them at the bottom, brother. So the more you go up, the less space did they, brother. Less space did they. Yo, no pyramid no build upside down, brother. No go so. So you're not gonna have no society where the big bulk of it, right? The rich people them are the big bulk and the poor people them are the little bit down at the bottom. All that are gonna make sense. Which society have you seen that in history anywhere? No, brother, that can't work. So you're never gonna have the bulk of the people at the top and a small little bit down at the bottom, work. So brother, no gig. If you try to build a structure like that, brother, what happen to it? Gravity, it a go fall over. It a go tumble down unless you kind of hook up some lines and some strings, something for hold it up, right? You would need something for hold it up. It would not hold itself up. And that you need to understand. So society can't be like that because it wouldn't be able to hold itself up. And that you need to comprehend. The problem is not just opportunity, brother. It is the want. It is the aspiration of the youths. That is the problem. Them want too much like a police car. Them want too much. You understand me? Everybody want the mansion. Everybody want the car them. And that are the problem, brother. Everybody can be rich. Everybody cannot be rich. Everybody can be the boss. Everybody can be the Don. You have to understand that. Or else it would not be a sought after position if everybody could attain it. A matter of fact, if everybody could get $1 million by a morning, then $1 million would be worth less by a morning. Do you understand that? If everybody in Jamaica got $1 million tomorrow, $1 million would be worth less. Boy, oh boy, me really have to break this down. Me really, cause me feel like say some people are gonna listen to that brother 119, and them now go have no brain, them now go have no sense. Them are gonna think them wanna talk fox and I realize them wanna chat about a garbage, Alright people, here we go on. So if everybody wake up a morning with $1 million USD, $1 million US dollar in them hands, every Jamaican, old, sick, young, everybody wake up with $1 million US dollar by a morning. That $1 million US dollar would be worthless by afternoon. What you mean by that, you eat that $1 million everybody go dog, everybody live happy. What you talk about, my youth? You know, so we me short dog. What I'm to your dog? We up on the toll, we are scared on the toll dog. NEC, I want to your dog, we are brief out that I'm to your youth. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, sir, but just imagine, you get the $1 million, everybody have it by a morning. Who are gonna work? Who will be going to work? Who will be going to work? Me just want to know, when you take on the toll road for go skate the car, who are going to work in the toll booth that day? Who? Nobody now going to work in a toll booth, brother. Them have $1 million US, them now going to work, brother. When you got the gas station for go get gas, brother, nobody now going to do it pump the gas because everybody get $1 million. When you got the bar, brother, no bartender no did it. Bartender get $1 million. Hold on, man. When you got the supermarket, nobody no did it. Nobody no did it because everybody get money. So no work and no show up. Who are gonna push your trolley? Who are gonna cash you out? Who are gonna open the store? Nobody no did it because everybody get $1 million by a morning. Did I mention that no police officers will be going to work? No soldiers? Did I mention that the hospitals would be in chaos because doctors and nurses not gonna work? The maintenance people them, the people them for clean up the place, the garbage people them, the janitors them not gonna work. Do you understand what's about to happen? Chaos, pandemonium. The JPS worker them, the airport worker them, the water commission worker them. Nobody not gonna work. Everybody got money. So people go so bumps now and start call up all of the car dealership them because they want the fat ride them. Guess what now? You know the fat ride where did that cost you 10 million? The fat ride they gonna cost 100 now. Guess what? Cause demand gone up. Remember, I know there's a limited amount of fat rides now, and an overwhelming demand for the fat rides them, because everybody, imagine 2 million, 3 million people get money now. So everybody can go buy the fat ride them. Fat ride them price gone up, skyrocket now. Gas price gone up, everything gone up because everybody have demand. So the higher the demand, guess what cost I go up for match the demand. Nobody now farm now, Nobody now cook now, Guess what? How it all work out? You got KFC, nobody no did it. You got Burger King, you got Island Grill, nobody no did it. Guess what now? The chicken them, who are raised them? People have money, So guess what? Chicken price I go up. All of a sudden, one piece of chicken costs $10,000. Imagine that. One apple costs $10,000. Guess what? Because the farmers, they mish out now. They mish, bro. So them no need to capitulate to you and your pricing. Them can't set them pricing because them no need. And besides that, whole heap of people are offer them. Yo, Jano, say me need a dozen this and me need a couple this and Ray. Yo, say this a man I need that too. I only have this amount, How much him offer to you? Yo, him a tell me say 30 grand, Yo, guess what? Me give you 50. When me I tell you, say brother, a straight facts. That is reality. Utopian societies don't work, brother. That is why you have monarchs, you have, dictatorship, you have capitalism. All because at the end of the day, you either rule with an iron fist or you rule with capitalism. You understand? Money being the incentive, the carrot. You see me? Always have people that reach after the carrot. You dangle the carrot in front of them. That is reality, brother. I saw you motivate people to get up every day and go work because them need to pay them bills. If them don't go to work, them get health in a life. So them understand, so them have to get up and stay on the job every day. I say you get the garbage man for go work. I say you get the taxi driver them for go work. I say you get the boss man them. I say you get the food workers them, the farmers them. You get people for go work because if them don't go to work, they cannot facilitate life, brother. The average youth in Jamaica do not understand this, brother. Them things says glitter and glamour. Them a live off of Instagram and TV lifestyle, Hollywood lifestyle. And if you travel many places across the world, you would understand that the average youth in Jamaica rich compared to majority of youths across the world. But them not understand that, brother. Them not grasp them the things they feel like say, going to work and working 15,000 every 2 weeks, that are nothing rare. Bro, that's basic. That is basic. You can aspire and earn more than that, brother. You can earn more than that. Opportunities are currently there right now. Many opportunities are there. I assure you, I am a YouTuber, so I know opportunities are there. But guess what? Enough people no want to do the work, brother. Them want, but them don't want to put in the work. I assure you, me can make enough youth. Me can get enough youth to make big money right now. 100,000 plus every 2 weeks. And guess what? Enough of them youth that don't want to do the work. So all what about opportunities? Garbage. Opportunities are there right now. Me know countless opportunities, but guess what? I saw you go in our world. Ball.
Instead I get up every day, I get big gun. Figure fight and war and shoot out and that one dead. And who dirt that one there, this that one there. What has it accomplished? It is the factory that are producing gangsters that do not need for address. Because when one gone, another one born. And it has been going on like that for years and years and years and years and years. Decades. I want to get in the same results and keep doing the same things over and over and over again. I can't believe that intelligent men, the technocrats, the government, men in academia, all the people who claim that they're intellectual and they're experts and this and that. I can't believe that you would sit down, keep doing the same thing over and over and things ain't gonna change nothing. It's gonna accomplish nothing.
Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This guy right here is funny. Very funny guy. You sit on the internet and you talk and you talk and you talk. What do you accomplish? What do you accomplish? 119. Oh, you earn. Okay. Isn't that the objective? Isn't that the objective? You talk and you earn. That is what I do, right? I talk and I earn. So at the end of the day, a man say, up on the internet every day and ray, this and that. Guess what? I am earning. Hold on the people. The authorities, the police and the soldier, them, what them a do? Earn. What the government a do? Earn. What the gangs, the dance, them, what them a do? Earn. That is their way of living. But then again, you don't understand the complexities of life. In this world, nothing done pretty, brother. Nothing done BBC pretty. Understand this, you know. More you know this. From the beginning of time, you have criminals, and that will never change. It will never ever change. We will always breed new criminals. You understand me? However, that no mean say you have to stop fight them. That no mean say you have to stop get rid of them. Yes, they're being created, and so you still have to get rid of some of them. New ones come in, old ones go out. New ones come in, old one go out. I saw it go, brother. You can't go around that. I mean, we've had many hurricanes, many storms, many earthquakes. We don't have control over it. We don't. But guess what? We're still living, right? Me see people live in a place like Tornado Alley. I mean, I said, John, no. Every few years, Tornado lick down them home and them rebuild and live the same way. I said, John, no, move, no. But I guess some people find it hard to get up and move. Look how much people live in California and them have to deal with wildfires and them same thing there, eh? Look how much people live in Florida and have to deal with hurricanes and storms and them thing there. And them still rebuild and still stay there. Why is that? Why is that? Because them find it hard to move. You would not say about to know so smart and the engineers and the technocrats and the blah blah blah, but yet still people are dealing with these things. It's a part of life. It's called Mother Nature.
Hey boy, DNR, you idiot in a youth. Oh, you talk about Mother Nature. That don't have nothing to do with that, bro. Mother Nature don't have nothing. Oh, you just a mix up a thing.
Yeah, you're right. That's Mother Nature. You know what we have on the other side? We have human nature. Human nature. Just like Mother Nature, you can't control that. You can't control human nature. Human beings are corruptible. They are corruptible. If you don't know that, any man, any woman, we are going to politics after no say them are going to get corrupted. You either go in there knowing that or you're going to learn the hard way. Any prime minister, any president will tell themselves, oh, I am going in and I'm going to be squeaky clean. When I come out of that, you're dirty. You're in there, you're dirty. You have to know that. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. More you understand that. When you become a leader, you understand that. Look, you're not working for the majority of the people in the country. You're working for the elites and the taxpayers, the higher taxpayers. You see the people at the bottom, they get the trickle down, but you're not there for them. You're not there for them. The police no work for the average person. You need to know that the soldier them, the JDF them no work for the average person. You must know say the people them work for the taxpayers and the elites. Remember that. Have you ever wondered why the government respond to certain areas differently? You ever wonder why them fix the roads in some places quicker than some? Why JPS respond faster in a certain places? Why the police react faster in a certain places? It's based on income, taxpayers. You see me, the people them who are, say, net taxpayers. What do I mean by that? The people them who get less out of what they pay in taxes, right? Them might get less back from the government, from the city, from the state, from the parish than what they're paying into tax. So those taxpayers, right, in those neighborhoods, they're gonna get better public services because they're paying for it. You who live in an area where people not pay taxes, and then you say, boy, them not fix the road, the government this and the government that, but you're not working people who are paying taxes. Many of y'all are working off the books. So at the end of the day, you not pay taxes, you not go around things, you not this and that under the table around the corner. You know that go? Do you understand how that go? Alright, the regular shop on the roadside. Them, enough of them even have permits. Them even have permits. Them not pay taxes, brother. How you call them police then now? The metropolitan? I saw them call. The one them where dig down the stall them. Dig down the people them where sell on the roadside. Them people they know, right? Imagine. You say to yourself, yo, them wicked. Look how them a deal with granny. Look how them a deal with this and them a deal with that. Guess what? When you don't have any permit to sell, you're not on a permit, you're not paying a licensing fee, you're not paying a taxes, and you sell on the roadside, and you impede the business of the people them who actually pay taxes, who get them permit. Me a talk about the wholesale places them, me a talk about the shops them, where them people here in a town are selling front, where them a take business from. Just think about it, right? You open up a supermarket or a wholesale, right? And you go so Bamson, I pay your taxes, I pay for your permits, them everything, right? And you sell water, you sell beer, you sell whatever. And a man come park up right outside from your next door to your across the street. I sell the same thing where you are sell. And you mean if you tell me the authorities now crack down upon that you go dark out? Regulations mean nothing if you don't have enforcement. And you need to understand these things. In New York City, right, the liquor store them, they're not allowed to sell chasers. They're not allowed to sell certain things where make sense like cups. You then say, why me have to go to the supermarket or the deli to buy some cups? If me the right here so I buy the liquor. Why me can't buy some juice right here so? The liquor sell here so but them can't sell juice. Them can't sell cups. Them can't sell lighter. Them can't sell certain things where with a couple up with liquor drinking. You have to go to the other store them because guess what? If them allow the liquor store to sell certain things, that's gonna create an imbalance for the supermarkets, for the delis, for the shops who get for them permit to sell certain things. And guess what? The deli, the shops, them can't sell the liquor because at the end of the day, you would be impeding the liquor store. You have to know how business work, you know, people. If you just glance over things and you don't think about it, you don't take the time to study things, you're gonna last, you're gonna hear all man attack and it's gonna make sense and you say, yo, but why the scholars don't this and the scholars don't that and Bro, it's a part of the system. It's a system. Guess what? DANS are necessary. Badman, crime, criminals are necessary. Government are necessary. Without the criminals, there's no need for the police force. And guess what? Without the police force, you're gonna breed criminals. What me talk about? The JCF and the JDF, those are job opportunities. Job opportunities for lots and lots of young men. If a able-bodied youth get up and him have the ambition, him can say, alright, me go join the armed forces. Me go join the police force. Me can earn a living. Me can get an education. Me can this and that. Go through training, balance up me thing, and me can make a life out of this. You see all that damn thing, yeah? No for them people I don't comprehend. Them don't understand. It's a necessary evil. A necessary evil. Because at the end of the day, you have certain areas, right? It's volatile. It is volatile. And they don't have to get it under control. You see me, are a set of people who try to get things under control. You see where you don't have a central control, guess what? You gotta have people who randomly want to pick up a thing. Yo, you don't really understand that DAN have plus and minuses, you know. Like anything else, you know. DANs have plus and minuses. Why you think enough community ball and go on with a bag of things for them DANs? Because of the cherry tricks and them thing there. What they DAN do for them community, protect them community, give the youths them gun in a demand, but them see that as opportunity. What you have to understand, them protect them on areas, but then them send out them youths we go to be things in other places. So the government now, the powers that be, them know say if you have a central DAN, them no need to talk to a bag of people. Them can link the DAN and say, alright, we need the votes them or we need this and that and that and that done. And them know say one central person can take care of that. You understand? When the President of the United States of America, the Commander-in-Chief, want to give orders to the Army or the Navy or the Air Force, him not call the troops them. Him not call the troops them or address them directly. Him go to the general. You understand me? The general do this and the general do that. That's how it go. You see me? You go to the necessary people who control the necessary branches. That is how it work. So me delegate to them and them delegate to them and them delegate and I say go down the line, the pyramid structure like me tell you from the get-go. It's not complicated at all, you know. It's not. You know want meds it and pray the thing and understand how life work, brother. understand why them do this whole thing with the dance them. Because them know say at the end of the day, when you take out a leader Dan, you have many other little Dan. It creates a vacuum. It creates a vacuum. So when them take out one Dan, guess what? More Dans are gonna rise up. Argument over who are the Dan and this and that are gonna come up. So them have to stay upon them toes, you know, have to make sure them are running. So as another man feel like say more have to rise up and slap with him too. This, that and that. I saw it work, brother. To this day, me I tell you say no boy can't violate President name. No boy can't violate Dodo's name. Me I tell you that you have man when we slap you, then we slap you right. If you even on the damn name, you feel like no boy can violate all Jim Brown and bro, you have to understand the levels, bro. The man them cement themselves in a way where even the authorities, even the prime minister can get it, and that you don't understand, you know. You feel like say no power do it, you know. No fight time the dance them rise up to a level where them can rival the power of the government, and at that them have to keep them down. Them have to take them out as soon as them start to flee up, them start to smell themselves. You see me? When Banana one did our plan one did it shoot.
You're not smart. A smart, you're not smart. Or a fool, you take with a fool. You don't want it look like you don't do something. So when you don't slap with THICKMAN now, what it accomplished? Tell me. Tell me what is going to stop. What is it going to stop? And I am not here encouraging badness. I know that me I do. But let me tell you this. You know, there is a serious question. There is a serious question as to whether some of these so-called dons not do more good than bad. There is a serious question, and I know that you're not going to say, them a murderer, them a killer, them a this, that. But unlike the states, unlike the countries that tell their citizens that they not kill each other, when them have any conflict, when them have any disagreement, they must resolve it. They mustn't turn to violence. But the same states that are telling that to their citizens, when they have any conflict, when they have any disagreement, they go to war. They go to war to settle their disagreements and then turn around and tell their citizens that when them have no disagreement, they must not go to war. You never see something so?
La-di-dee, da-di-da, la-di-dee. Remember, you know, people, I am reacting to this live, you know, so it's not like I watched it before. So as me go on reacting to bits, and yo, the man I chat some foolishness now, you know. The man I compare, you know, the dance them conflict to world conflict, like, you know, countries, like really and truly, brother. Jesus Christ, me really I forgot. Me not break that down. Me not explain that. I am not, no, I refuse. Me, Jesus Christ. 119, you one idiot, you know, brother. You one big idiot, you know. But people, he did point out that conversation or argument that some of these dance do more good than bad. You see what me I talk about with the cherry tricks and them thing there, and them protecting their communities and stuff like that. That is a known thing. It's not a secret that enough than you have good than you have bad than. But when you really put it on a level, it's illegal what they're doing. They're criminals. It's outlaw activities. So if the government turn a blind eye here and there and work with them, people are going to criticize the government nonetheless. So you have to understand that, you know. So when the one other work with the JLP and the PNP work with the clans, you know how that go already, but people are going to say, yo, now have ties, you know, affiliated and ray, this and that. When we know, say, guess what? You have big factions of people who in a the clans thing, who in a clans community, who in a one other communities. So basically, what you don't understand is that the government have to work with them on a level. Either that or go after them and spend resources and go back and forth, especially when them just a try to win election and stuff like that.
You know, see me dying trial? You know, tell me if 119 attack fart, you know. Tell me if a fart, me attack or me attack sense. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for the dons, if it wasn't for the gangsters and the dons, the entire Jamaica would be in chaos.
Yeah, pretty much you're talking fat, cause you mix up truth with fat. Yes. If it wasn't for the dance, blah blah blah. But we have to understand, without the dance, if the authorities decided they're gonna crack down on criminality, the dance make it easy upon a level, but then the dance them eventually get out of control and make it hard. So that's why you're playing the cat and mouse game. Just like Sir P saying, brother, you feel listen some my time, and if you listen to Uncle Sir P, I know him stuff. Alright, so Sir P, I gotta tell you, say, watch ya, you see them dance ya, you see them areas ya, them volatile. So a Dan can say, yo, no war, keep the thing peaceful. And guess what? It go on good for a year or two, then them flare up big time. All of a sudden, the play school for 6 months and then it hard for 6 more. You understand? Nobody's no drop. 1 and 2 body drop in a 6 month. But then in a 2 week, all 12, 15 body drop. You understand me? Because of the volatility, you have to weigh the options and I say, okay, it's easier for work with the dandem if the dandem can keep the areas them under control, which means that you need less policing. So the communities in a sense are self-police, you understand me? So the government now fear impose zozo and curfew and lockdown and have patrol here and patrol there because these communities don't want these authorities in there. So because them can't go in there for police certain areas, guess what? They dance them and them police them place. That is the idea behind that. But at the end of the day, if you're going to do away with dance, then you have to have the police intervention far more. More police officers need to be, hired, more JDF, everything. So guess what now? People can go in at them places. The authorities can go in at them places and not have to worry about tires cutting up and this and that and madness, getting shot at, getting disrespected, Ray. You have to have less of that. So while I understand the hypothesis or the notion say, alright, the dance them if it wasn't for them, this and that, I also know for a fact that if the authorities wanted to crack down on the dance them, they can actually do that and literally take over the whole place, even like El Salvador. Cause you have to know them thing, people. It's not a joke thing. Mexico, Colombia, El Salvador, for years and years they work with gangs. They work with them thing. They in America, they work with the mob, they work with the mafia. You have to know them thing that to this day them work with the Crips, them work with the Bloods, them. You feel like say nothing change? It happen on a larger scale. You just don't know. You just don't understand. You can't arrest everybody. And even if you arrest them in the penitentiary, them, right? You gotta have Bloods and Crips. You gotta have all sorts of mob ties, all sorts of this and that in the Aryan Brotherhood. Ray. You gotta have that. So the authorities have to keep it on a level with certain penitentiaries, certain prison system have to keep it on a level because them understand, say, okay, you have 10,000 prisoner and 500 guard. How that a go work? If the prisoner them want to go buck wild and kill all the guard them, they can do it. They can overwhelm them. They can. These are real life things you have to pre, So them have to keep it in cordial same way. You have to keep a strong force, but at the same time you have to balance it and understand how human nature work. Yes, the government work with the dance them from time to time, but pay attention to the ball game. You don't want to end up like Haiti, a volatile society like Haiti, where them throat government here and them rebel there and this and that, and it's literally unstable. Which one owner right now would actually trade Jamaica for Haiti? Me just ask, cause remember, Jamaica number one when they come to jacket, number one more time when they come to murder per capita. So Haiti, I know number one or number two or number three, So me just ask. I don't even know if they're top 5 or top 10. But when me ask at the end of the day, would you trade Jamaica for Haiti? You probably would not.
If it wasn't for people like THICKMAN and the other name them when me know, when me not call up nobody name. If it wasn't for them, Spanish Town would be in total disorder and disarray. Spanish Town is the only place that I go, that I can leave my car wide open and go anywhere and come back. I mean, not have to worry. I'm the only place in Jamaica where me can walk, dep on my phone, my high-end phone, any high-end phone, and you walk with it on your ears and you talk, and you have it in your hand. And you not have to fret, say somebody will grab it and run. It is not the government who do that. And no police and soldier do that. And it done do that. Because the government has proven that it is incapable of keeping us safe. And so the done is filling a void that the government cannot fill?
Total madness. Total madness, brother. You're safe because of the extortions that are being paid. Extortion that are being paid. The dance them require peace in the area. Peace because them no want the authorities, them nuff up themselves. So them keep the place peaceful. So them can extort all of the business, them and the taxi man and the boss man them. Everybody have to pay them extortion fee. You know that go already. So when you see a man get robbed out, you know say a goodly over the extortion fee. You understand me? But that different still. So you feel safe because a whole bunch of people are living under a regime of the Dan. You only see the benefits of it. You don't see the foot that the people them under. When them have to pay to this Dan and pay to this side here. And they don't have a choice, brother. Because at the end of the day, the dance them and them organization no for than the police them. Remember, you have more criminals than you have authorities. And that you need to understand.
And as me say, me now encourage badness, I know that me I do. I am here spitting facts, telling you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. When last year that there was a grape, and when I say grape, take off the G. When last year of that in Spanish Town? Tell me. When last year of a grape in Spanish Town? When last year of a robbery in Spanish Town? When last year so them broke in a wholesaler supermarket or any business place at Spanish Town, or broke a house at Spanish Town? You think it's the government do that? It's the Don who do that? Because the government is not competent enough. Our state is not competent enough to do that. And it is one way that the Don can do that. The only way him have to drive fear in our people. Him have to drive fear in our people. And I am not encouraging violence. I am talking the truth. So when you dirt one done and start celebrate like you don't accomplish nothing, grand waste of time, damn waste of time, you just going round and round and round in a circle like you don't dep on a carousel. Where you think? When you slap a THICKMAN, that's the end of any gang where THICKMAN did supposedly, Eh? Come on, man, don't stop waste time, man. Tackle the root causes of these things. It's just like when a woman give a man a jacket and the man slap her away. When you lock up the man, the woman goes scot-free. And what that wait accomplish? We don't go after the woman. But it's the woman cause the violence. And the same thing, we won't go after the root causes of these things. We don't have domestic violence. And because the girl them a go and take the man them for fool and a that one of to address domestic violence. See, I'm like, when you have gangsterism, address what causes gangsterism. Because when you slap what you done, it accomplishes nothing. 119.
Oh boy. So you heard all of that. I disagree with him. It accomplishes a lot. It does. Yes, it's a merry-go-round. But at the end of the day, you have to beat back the bushes. Why do we cut the grass? But the grass keep growing? Might as well poison the grass, but sometimes we poison it and it still grow back. Why do we mow the lawn? Why do we trim the trees? Why do we cut down the brushes? They keep coming back. Every time you chop down the bush, them grow back as soon as rain fall the bush them. Might as well we just allow it, make it place vine up and bush up because a waste time, right? Because it's gonna come back, right? Nah, bro, you can't look on life like that. Why do we get up every day and fight? All we're doing is fighting to live while we're living to die. Imagine that. Why we keep fighting to survive when, it's hard, it's rough out here. Why do we get up and go to work every day, but we broke tomorrow? We keep fighting, we keep going no matter what. Brother, but may I leave it right there, sir. I'm the captain of the Vulture Squad. Sharing the views, love and respect. I'm out.